Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Second, the third baseman.
Digging in, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to third. Martinez over to his left. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
Now with the plate, Manny Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Base hit, and the Red Sox are into the hit column for the first time this season.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third
Next for Seattle, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Boone on at first, nobody out. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he's back standing. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
3-1 to him now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ken Griffey Jr. with a 3-run home run. Second home run early in the year, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
The shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Very high, 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1 pitch comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping up now, Tino Martinez. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Got him. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. But the Mariners pick up 3 in the inning on this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Seattle. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter.
Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. And
a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Jim Rice, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Henniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
At 7.
Striding into the box, Norm Garciaparra.
Here
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-1 home. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Bro, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. there's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. One down. Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball one. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken, ball three.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Look out, 2-0 now. Navarez on third, Griffey Jr. at second with 2 gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in, Jason Varitek, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one. Varitek is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now batting, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Ramirez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Red Sox have cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We play 2.5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Tino Martinez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-0 on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his right, Pedroia. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Boone takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Jim Rice. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. To him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
So digging in now, Norm Garciaparra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Plate, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rice ranging back, leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run.
Whoa! That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Brett Boone. He's set, and the pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Jason Veritek. He reached on a single in his first try. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
1-2.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. will get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
1-0 the count. Popped him up. Boggs in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Junior awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Hit hard to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first. A double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Tino Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. Leading off the inning, Wade Fox, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. To third. Martinez comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Into the box, David Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Boone from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 3-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Hitter, Edwin. Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Catches the corner. Got him looking.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir.
Now batting.
Two gone now in the Mariners sixth. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Obviously, he's
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Norm Garciaparra. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tyler Thornburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Thornburg.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Brett Boone. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty, one man out. This is skied into short left center. Betts coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts. Gone! So Junior strikes for a 2-run shot. His second of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez is there. And that retires the side. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 5-2 Seattle. Anthony Swarzak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Santana is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Swarzak typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Softly hit to short. Rodriguez gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2. At the plate, Tino Martinez.
Leading off for the Mariners.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First baseman, Tino.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Betts looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the Parker.
In now, Domingo Santana. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting, catcher Omar.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Santana, base runner at first with one out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Boone. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped down the third baseline. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though. And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Rice makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Wade Boggs, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Henniger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Next for the Red Sox.
Striding in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Rice. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The M's posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Marco Gonzalez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Anthony Swarzak works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
18 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.